Hello everybody and welcome back to Final Fantasy II Pixel Remaster. Where we left off last time, we just got Egil's torch, and we captured the Sunfire to use against the Dreadnought. And my boy Joseph, he perished. But it's okay, he helped us get to Egil's torch in the end, so let's get right back into it. We also saw Cid's, airship get scooped up by the Dreadnought. So that was kind of scary. I felt very threatened. It feels like this Dreadnought can just do anything at once. They've already bombed like 4 towns and scooped up the only other person who can make the ship. I'm assuming Cid's gonna be pissed now. He already gave us a way to destroy the Dreadnought, but now he's probably gonna help the Resistance and the Rebels because they just destroyed it. Well, they didn't destroy it, they captured his airship. If I had to guess, it's probably so they could study the schematics and make more airships. Or it's just a plot device to make us walk all the way back. So let's go talk to him. He's probably pretty pissed. Oh, he's gone. Wait, was he on? Wait. The ship's already left for Paloom. What do you mean? He means walk back to Paloom. Okay, sounds good to me. So I'm assuming it was kind of a plot device to make me walk all the way back. But that is fine. As long as I see Cid back there, I don't want to even think of what the Empire would do to him. They'd probably just make him make freaking 40 dreadnoughts. All right, back in Paloom. We're going to stop. We have 5,000 gil, so we're going to stop by and see if they have any new armor for us. First off, no, it's still all bronze stuff. Next is spells. Do you have any spells? Nope. Not any that I am interested in. Because there's not any black magic shops here. There's just magic. Okay. Well, I just stopped by here for a second just to see. We'll head to Altair now. And we have to make sure. We have to. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, we can. No. We have to make sure that we stop by the inn because I cannot do another fight without my mage. So that's the first thing we're going to do is rest up. Hopefully it's not 456 gil, bro. 246? What is it based on? It has to be based on some stat that I have or some level. Because, 1, I don't remember being that expensive at the start. And 2, 246 is an oddly specific number. It's not one that you just randomly come up with. 3, I'm going to go over to the magic shop real quick. Because I know it's the first town. I know. But if the inn scales, there could be new spells here. We have fire. We have blizzard. We could use thunder. Okay. Nighttime. So now we have a couple different elemental options, which is going to come in handy whenever we're fighting different elemental targets. So like for fighting, for example, we'll use a baseline example, like a water elemental. We can use thunder. I do not see Cid. He could be in this room. He's not. Yo? Oh, is the king about to die? The princess felt badly about always sending you out on such dangerous assignments. She thought the least she could do was meet you at Kashwan Keep on Cid's airship. The amount of supplies needed to keep a vessel of that size running must be enormous. It will have to set down somewhere eventually. Dude. So Cid and the princess were on that airship? That's really bad. Please rescue my daughter. Okay, so yeah, they're aware. Okay. Well, who do I talk to about the Dreadnought? It appears the Empire has a supply base far to the north of Finn. The Dreadnought may be docked there now. Far to the north of Finn. Well, we did go to Finn. Finn is back up here. Okay, so let's go to Finn. Well, we gotta go to the north of Finn, but you get it. We gotta have that general direction. I also want to see if we can fight like an Imperial soldier now. Oh, there's no one here. Yeah. I'm gonna save scum. Really quickly. Just so I don't waste any time. If we come back to this screen, you know we fucked up. And we're back. So not a good idea. Definitely not one of my best ideas. And we're also... I noticed that he was still dead, so we're gonna go ahead and use one of those. So it was actually good we did that. But we are officially out of potion. So... it's okay. We're about to make it to the supply base anyways. We just gotta be a bit more careful with the fights we pick. So I'm assuming when it says far to the north, it just means like as far up as we can go. I mean, there's a reason this area is up here. Yep, here it is. We found it. We have a pass, too. Well, what do you want? We have a pass, gang. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Welcome aboard. Well, it's time for the next watch. If you'll excuse me. Alright. We know now. What happens if we tell him Wild Rose? At least we know what happens if we tell him that now. So, let's just give him the pass. Alright, now we're back. Now we're going to follow the same advice. Let's stay away from these guys. And I do want to check each room, because we could miss a key item, or we could miss the princess, or we could miss Sid, or any other important people that they might have captured. This music, though, goes hard. That's one of the biggest props. Like, what gives this game its vibe? It's definitely the music. There's just a bunch of chests here. Don't mind if I do. I'll be taking that. Yoink. Last one. Alright. Now we can head back down there and see if there's anything we can do against the gate. You open the iron gate. Let's save the thank yous for later. I'll head for the airship with the princess. You find that engine and toss the Sunfire in. Got it? I'm gonna get the airship ready for takeoff, and I don't plan on waiting around long. So you're Lufenian. He's Lufenian. He's like OG. Unless this takes place in a different universe. Or timeline. However, that's separated in the game. We can't actually get up there from here. But we rescue the princess. So let's go ahead. Head back down. Okay, well. They're kind of like... lurky. They're kind of like blocking away a little bit. But that's okay. Let's go back down here and see where this takes us. I assume the guarded way is the correct way. But this will be alright. I really like that. That's actually really cool ambience that they're all down there. Right, Dreadnought, 4th floor. So we're obviously in the right spot. Ooh. Yoink. 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 Oh no. I remember this guy. From Origins. Hilgigas was in Origins. I can remember he was not fun to fight. Oh my goodness. Jesus. Yoink. I gotta dip. I gotta go. I gotta go back and heal. So, I noticed I actually can't go back and heal. So, we'll be right back again. I'll just find the engine real quick. Right, now we're right outside of what I think is the engine room. We just went around a little puzzle, and it was like, we just walked around soldiers for like 30 seconds. But yeah, we finally made it to the engine room. Let's toss this bad boy in. Okay, now I think we probably got to get out of here. What have you done? The engine! That voice. There's no time. The ship will blow up any minute. We have to get to Sid's airship. Is that Rock? Is that the plot twist? That's her brother? That guy's dead. Shouldn't be walking around with us. He doesn't have that rep yet. Bro, go. I would have already been out of here by now. You think he's just gonna let you leave? I mean, maybe. I don't think any of them want to die. Out. Go, go, go. Sid, go, bro. Just barely escape the grasp of death. Ooh, back to Altair. That's not that bad, though. The Black Knight is gone if he didn't escape the ship. That was a decent amount of their forces. And we just completely obliterated, like, their biggest thing. They don't really have a weapon. My boy Joseph blew up the dreadnought. Heart goes out to you, Joseph. Hilda. Wait, we rescued her. Oh, now is her dad gonna die? Yeah, probably. Gordon, Minwoo, and Mega Man. Yep. I have one last request to ask of each of you. Please, listen carefully. Gordon, you've grown so strong. I want you to lead our army. Do all you can to help Hilda. My liege, I swear it on my very life. Minwoo, you know of the legend. The legend speaks of the ultimate magic that was sealed away. The seal may only be broken when the world stands at the brink of destruction. I believe that time has come. Do you agree? I do. The time to break the seal binding the Ultima Tome is upon us. Mega Man, I would have you go to Deist, home of the Dragoons. I was told that all of the Dragoons were slain in the attack by the Empire. Yet I refuse to believe there are no survivors in so noble a group. If we are to stand against the might of the Empire, I'm convinced we will need the Dragoons and their wyverns. If you combine your efforts, the day of victory will come. This I ask of each of you. Take care of Hilda. Your Majesty! He lost all his rings, man. It's over. We should save our tears for another time. Damn, is this the same Gordon? He grew up in like 2 days. We must carry out the king's last wishes. We have our duties. Let them not go unfulfilled. All right. What do we have to do? We have to head to Deech, I believe he said. And the Dragoons. Okay, he left our team, but Mega Man is still dead. So we will go to there anyways. Boom. Now we're set. We used all of our gold, but we are aptly prepared for the journey. So we need to head... I don't know where that is, though. Well, it'll be all right. Let us just head back over to Luma? Paloom? Dude, I keep forgetting I have a canoe. Let's head back over to Paloom, and then we should be able to take Sid's airship to wherever we need to go. Who are you? You be looking for passage to Deest, are ya? Will this be your lucky day? Just so happens me ship was about to leave for Deest. Be you wanting a ride? Doesn't this seem a little too convenient, Mega Man? Maybe it is. But there aren't any other ships going to Deest. We're just gonna have to trust her. Me name's Leela. I'll be waiting outside the city for you. We'll weigh anchor as soon as you're set to go. That's pretty suspicious. What can I say? I'm a trusting man. She just takes us to the bottomless pit of hell. They're just pirates. Trust in pirates doesn't say much for the space you got between your ears. We'll spare you your lives, but your loot be ours now. What's this? Is it a fight you be wanting? You really are stupid. Get 'em, boys. Man, they have to... You're all gonna die. It's also kind of sad because my fire doesn't do anything, man. I don't think we'll have to be boating everywhere. Especially since just in general, ooh, they all have a lot of gil. In general, we have to traverse less. Everything is closer. Enough. I know when I beat. Go on then. Do what you're gonna do and be done with it. What are you up to? You want to fight the Empire together? A bunch of outcasts like us, fighting right alongside the likes of ye. I think I like the sound of that. To your post, boys. Whether it be Deest or the edge of the world, we'll get you there. The power of friendship prevails once again. Layla joined the party. A pirate's mate. Obtained a ship from the pirate Layla. And we're back. Well, I actually don't know where that is. I'm going to assume that this is Deest because it's close. And we've kind of been getting further and further away from everything. Nope. Definitely not where we're supposed to go. It's fine. I don't... Maybe it's just because I haven't played it in a minute. And when I say a minute, like a week. This seems faster than the one in Final Fantasy 1. But I think I know where I'm supposed to go now. I only see one other town. There's only one other town. Okay, there's like a little thing in the mountains over there, but... That might actually be where we have to go, I'm not gonna lie. But we'll see. We're gonna hit this. I kind of like that they make you take advantage of the fact that the map, like, loops. And also, I like that we can just land anywhere. That makes me a lot happier. Yep, this is where we need to go. Cool. Go away! Don't come any closer. I'm gonna tell my mom. Who does this guy think he is? You obtain cottage. Counter's on. Any more chests? No, but there's 2 rooms. Oh, there's his mom. Not in that way, bro. Not that type of way. I hope my son hasn't caused you any trouble. If he has, I do apologize. My husband was a dragoon. The Imperial soldiers killed him along with the rest. My son and I are the only 2 left. And the room behind us is the last surviving wyvern. It seems to be trying to tell us something, but I cannot speak its tongue. If only we had one of the pendants, we would be able to understand it. The cavern of the wyverns lies north of this castle. That cavern may hold one of the pendants that allows one to speak the wyvern's language. The dragoons fought valiantly, but the Empire knows no honor. They poisoned the wyvern's water. The wyverns writhed in agony until their last breath. With the wyverns dead, the dragoons were picked off by the Empire. The dragoons fought valiantly. Okay. Yeah, it's the same thing. Alright, what about you? What's the big idea? You're not the bad guys. I thought the Empire had sent their soldiers after us again. When I grow up, I want to be a dragoon. I want to be a dragoon just like my dad was. The wyvern's right in there. It's sound asleep right now. My mom says it's going to die soon, but that's not true, is it? I don't know, bro. Don't ask me. And I'm not done with this tower just quite yet. I don't want to miss anything. Oh. That's really good. If only we had a 4th party member. But I assume that's going to be the twist. So, okay, I want them all. So, these. Alright, let's go over here now. Check out this room. Sage's Wisdom, Gold Needle, Eye Drops, Antidote, Saint Spirit, Wing Sword, Mallet, Cross. That's everything. Done. Alright, we made it to the Wyvern's Cave. 230 gil. 3 paths. I'm just going to go to the closest one. Jesus Christ. Okay, we found what we needed to find, but we're still going to explore the other areas quickly just to make sure I don't miss any key items. If that's one thing that the last game taught me, can't skip over stuff in dungeons. You're going to regret it. Mithril Helm, that doesn't really help us. I know what we were looking for, but if we can, not have to come back here, that'd be great. Monsters, we'll deal with them. Green souls. Ooh, we struggled with red soul, like a single red soul. That's very interesting. Yeah, it's the same thing. Magic heals them, but they're significantly weaker than the red soul is. Either that, or I just do more damage. That could be it. I was only doing like 16 to 20 damage to the red souls. This is actually a very unique fight. I really did not expect to get healed. They only have 15 health. That's insane. Also, that, whatever it was called, Mind Gouge, looks really cool. Mage's Staff. Okay. We might have to give her that instead. What is that up there? Okay, more monsters. That's really bad. And I don't know why swords can do damage, but axes don't. Like, she only did damage that did a critical hit. Same with him. Oh my goodness, this fight is gonna take forever. These guys are tanky. Oh, I should have saved that. I definitely should have saved that. Boy, I should have saved that. I don't know. This doesn't seem like a bad place to use it. Weapon, man. Like, that could have killed Garland. 1,000 damage a pop? Area with the pool of water. With all the doors. Don't do this. Okay, that's a chimera. All right. Let's just make sure we're full on health here before we go into this fight. All right, and I'm actually going to quick save very quickly. Hence the name. All right, let's fight this thing. Chimera coming. But we've got this in the bag, don't worry. Defeat is not an option when I know that we are capable of it. But he got hit with it, so. All 4 chimeras down. I do not care if I'm not supposed to be here. I was not taking loss. The life spring is awash with soft light. Trying literally. That's okay. The water of life. Whatever it was. Would I have the pendant? I've heard that the lowermost chambers of the cavern hold the life spring, the place the wyverns used as a hatchery. It does. We seek your aid in destroying the Empire, our common foe. Will you help us? The Empire's poison already courses through my veins. I will not escape that fate that befell my brood. I have one request to make of you. Take this egg to the cavern north of the here and submerge it in the life spring. This is the last remaining wyvern egg. If it is not submerged in the life spring soon, it will wither and die. You obtain the wyvern egg. The egg, the last of the wyverns. Take it to the life spring. I beg you. Okay, yeah. That's what we need to do. And we'll talk to the mom about that. Let's see if she has anything to say. Nope. They were to go in here? Yeah. Okay. We're finally back to the life spring. And we're putting the wyvern egg in the spring of life. Took me a minute to get here. We had to fight a hill gigas. He did 2 of them. They destroyed us. But now that we're finally here, we can finally do what the wyvern asks us to do. The wyvern egg sinks gently to the bottom of the spring. The egg rests deep at the bottom of the life spring. Okay. I'm assuming that will help us at some point later in the game. I have encounters disabled because half my party is dead. For the most part. Like our strongest person, like our black mage, our designated black mage is dead, so. Talk to the mother. Or no, we probably talk to the wyvern, so the wyvern can rest first. Oh, and the wyvern is dead. That's interesting. The last living wyvern is dead, but the egg you placed in the springs remains. Someday it will hatch, and the wyvern will spread its great wings and soar through the sky for reverence. The wyverns can't thank you for what you've done, so allow me to do so in their place. Bro, why am I laughing? We are grateful. What wyvern? It's dead. That it is. Alright, now there's only one thing we can do. Return to Princess Hilda, like last time. Shouldn't take us too long. Ooh. This game definitely does try and like tug at your heartstrings a little bit more than the last one. Like it actually tries to get you invested in some of the characters. This game is still like very dark. I feel like there's a lot more death in this game. This is not the right area. And when I say death, I don't mean like fights of like glory, like killing fiends like in Final Fantasy 1, but like personal, like death on a personal level. It covers death on a personal level more. Because like all these people you know die. Hello. Hilda's been acting very strange lately. I tried to speak to her and all she does is laugh. Could the king's death have disturbed her so deeply? I just don't know what I can do to help her. Would you try speaking to her for me? Yeah, where is she? In this room, probably. If she's in this room still, yeah, it disturbed her deeply, bro. Oh, no, it must be the other room then. So this must be her room. Oh, hello. Mega Man, there's something I would like to discuss with you. We'll be waiting outside. Oh, like on a personal level? Sounds good to me, brother. Come to me, Mega Man. Your Highness. Sorry, I gotta lock in. Bro, why are you just standing there? I don't enjoy being teased. Now you're mine, Mega Man. What have you done with the princess? Not so fast, you scurvy snake. Sorry, thank goodness. So what happened to the princess? I'm so confused. Everyone's always capturing the princess, man. It's like it's Mario or something. 15,000 gil? Layla, just how much of that did you see? Enough to know you shouldn't be letting your guard down around fetching young ladies, I'd say. We're a real princess. I have terrible news. We've just heard a tournament is being held in Palamecia, and Princess Hilda is the prize. I'm coming with you. I want to help you rescue Hilda. Don't worry. I know just how you feel, Captain. Me and me boys will manage your army. I run a tight ship. No need to fret over us. Gordon joined the party. Hopefully he's gotten stronger since last time. I'll see him. Yep, this is it. May you fight well this day. To the victor goes Hilda, Princess of Finn. Don't tell me I gotta defeat another Hill Gigas, bro. Oh my goodness. Set up. What is that? Is that what I think it is? It is. Behemoth. All is fine. Okay, Gordon, you didn't get any stronger, brother. Are you serious? I know that bro is not gonna keep. Nobly fought. Now let us give you your just reward. This is your chance to slay the Emperor. Here's your reward. A reward befitting a rebel, Mega Man. Throw them in a cell. Bro. No way you fell for that. Who's this guy? Lights out. There. Oops, Paul. It's the guy. This is for rescuing me from the mines. I pay my debts. Now get out of here before they catch you. Alright, bro. Let's revive Gordon. That's the first line of business. Gotta get this boy back up. Alright, man. Welcome back. Alright. Oh, I can walk. Nice. Coliseum B1. There she is. Princess Hilda. Hold on. We'll get you out of there. What if it's another Lamy? Hilda, are you alright? Gordon? I never thought to see you here. It's a burn. That would hurt. Gordon, take the princess and go. We'll draw the guards' attention while you escape. Thank you, Mega Man. Be careful. Alright, now we just got to get up to the next level, and I assume we're going to fight that Dark Knight. Wait, can I just leave? I'm drawing no attention, bruh. I'm a liar. I hope they made it out alright. That's all I gotta say, man. Alright. Now, if we get back to the castle, and they're not there, I'm gonna lose it. Into Altair. I really hope it. I do not want to go back. Please. Everyone is gone, bro. Everybody is gone. There's not a single person in here. Am I dumb? Where did everyone go? There is nobody here. That's crazy. The rebel army has arisen. Our first move will be to retake Castle Finn. Prince Gordon and Princess Hilda have pitched a camp near Finn. You should head there immediately to lend your strength to the cause. Gotcha. MP is fine. Let's go. I'm not gonna waste any more time. Alright, so they said they set up a camp near Finn, so we should probably see it. Yeah, right here. Rebel camp. We've reached the castle gates. The enemy is in disarray. Now's our chance. well, I still have to check the rest of the camp. Yeah. Mega Man. Hauser, I owe you my life. It would appear you also deserve credit for destroying the Dreadnought. I don't know how I can ever thank you enough. Do not fear. I am the true princess. What's this? I could swear you were blushing. Alright, Bray. Wyvern. Literally nothing. Suck the Gordon. You're the heart of our attack. While we hold the bulk of the Imperial forces at bay, you'll slip in and kill the Castellan. Sounds good to me, brother. Goodness. Alright, let's get in there. Wait, no, we breached the castle. Let's go. You don't want to be hacking your way deep in enemy territory without me. Hey, can't argue with that. Layla joined the party. Go. Monsters. That's a lot of sergeants. Oh my goodness. That fight was way longer than it needed to be. Oratome. Sounds good to me, brother. What's it do? I think it looked like a black tome. Enhances effectiveness against various enemy types when used in battle. Awesome. It'd be cool if she wasn't face planted. W. Okay, let's just go up, man. Here you are. Rebels, here. Where are my soldiers? No, it can't be. This was all a trap. Ambushed by Goddess. You just one-shot every single person in my party. We're going to take a step back. And we're going to see if there's anybody or anything in this castle that can help us defeat him. Because that is insane. Alright, we've made it to Godos. We're going to try this one more time. It is rough, but as long as Hauser stays tanking, I think that it is possible that we beat him. He's definitely more susceptible to magic damage than he is physical damage. I don't know why that is, but... we may just live to defeat him since this is the case. Because we have a very powerful damage dealer. Surround her. See, attack. Fire again. Only thing I can think to do is that. And Thunder. She gets off that Thunder quick, dude. Yeah, you just hit him while I was down. Why don't you? Thunder once again. I mean, there's nothing else we can do. I kind of just gotta hope that this guy dies soon. And that he doesn't get good hits. Come on. We've got to be close. Let's go. Oh my goodness. That guy scared me. I thought I was going to have to grind more. Not even more. I thought I was going to have to grind for the first time in this playthrough. Like I did with Chaos. You've defeated the enemy commander. It's so good to finally be back. This would never have been possible had we not worked together. I thank you all. Rebel victory. Alrighty. Well, I think that is where I'm going to leave this episode here. We did a lot this episode. We went on like a wild goose chase. But the most important thing was that we took down the Dreadnought. We almost got seduced by a fake princess. I was not able to maintain my composure there. We defeated her, and then we were able to help save the princess from Palamecia, and we saw the Emperor for the first time. Most importantly, though, at the end of it, well, below saving the princess, we were able to reclaim Finn and restore peace in this castle. If you like this content and you want me to keep it up, I would really appreciate it if you guys subscribed. And commenting below really helps out too. And that's all I gotta say for now. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, whatever time it is. And I'll see you around. Deuces.